CAR's ability to help you track expenses and profit at your service facility is second to none. Let's get started on showing you how our program can make the difference between profit and loss. From the basic dashboard, going to Reports and Statistics, you'll see Business Metrics. Clicking on that brings you to the Business Metrics page. From the Business Dashboard, under Advanced Report, you'll also see Business Metrics. Clicking here will also bring you to the Business Metrics page. In this business, you'll find all the information related to all the services you're selling at your service facility. By default, the present month will be pulled up, but you'll notice on the top right you have 4 icons. The first one will allow you to export this report into a PDF. The second one will allow you to exclude specific vehicles from this report if you want to section off certain customers or if you want to remove personal vehicles from any business reporting. The third one will allow you to switch reports between advanced, business metrics, and sales. Finally, the last one will allow you to input a date range for today, the week, the month, the year, or any specific dates, as well as specific customers and specific employees. Going back into the business metrics page, scrolling down towards the bottom, you'll see the expense ledger. You may be familiar with the labor rate calculator if you watched our first video. Here's how you can dial in the labor rate for your service facility. I'll put the link up here so you guys can go back and check that out. But CAR's power really comes in the ability to track your profit and track your expenses. We have an expense ledger and we encourage you to use Other, Edit, and input an estimate for what it costs you to run your service facility. We're going to put $15,000 here as an example. We're going to set the expense date at the 1st of January. We want it to copy month on month. The title, we're going to call it Monthly Expenses. And we're going to submit. Now it has saved this $15,000 number as a monthly expense. We're going to go back to our business metrics page. You will now notice that under sales after discounts, we are tracking direct profit based on this monthly expense. In order to show you what that can look like with real numbers populated here, we have a shop that we've built for demonstration purposes that can show you what you can come to expect. Here we have a total of 63 service requests for the month, but 57 were completed with accepted jobs. We presented a total of 125 hours and we sold 119. That brings our close ratio to 0.95. Our effective labor rate during this time was $153.19. Should you have any questions, simply hovering over the question mark will give you the calculation that's being used. Here you can see we have overall shop metrics that help you dial in, gives you all the information you would need, how payments were received. Most importantly, here you have labor. Labor cost is not being appropriately counted for within service requests. That is why you see this number here. But focusing on total labor dollars sold, we have $18,231.08. We sold 25,000 in parts, 7,000 in generic jobs. Our total take-in was 50,000 for the month. Attributing for all our costs on parts, generic jobs, and labor, this is what our assumed cost using CAR is. However, using the expense ledger, we give CAR a hard fixed cost. Here we're saying it cost us $22,000 to run our facility. How much money did we actually make? It will now take the difference in the sold and cost and outline it in a total, subtract it from the expense, and give you your profit. Using this on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, you can understand exactly where your business is and how much you need to cover your expenses at any given point in time. Thank you for watching this video on how to manage your service facility profit and expenses with CAR. We look forward to seeing you and talking to you in the future. Have a great day.